Trump's inner circle takes a trip down memory lane in Jerusalem. There goes the royal family. One attendee quipped as Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner were inundated with hellos and selfie requests. At the brand new Museum of Tolerance, highlights from the signing of the Abraham Accords played as the former president's daughter and son-in-law, former Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, and other Trump administration alumni mingled with the rich and powerful over ceviche, steaks, and plenty of drinks.
The whole event had an Alice in Wonderland feel, as if those present had tumbled through the looking glass and into an alternate reality where Donald Trump was still President of the United States and Benjamin Netanyahu was still Prime Minister of Israel. In practice, it felt like a Trump reunion, and a campaign event for Pompeo, who received an award recognizing his work on the Abraham Accords, while assiduously avoiding reporters.
"We need to order the Pompeo wine," said a diplomat's wife at the bar, on learning that some of the drinks on offer were from the Sagat winery, located in an Israeli settlement in the West Bank that named one of its reds after Pompeo last year. Others were even more explicit. Earlier in the day at the Israeli parliament, Kushner, Trump, Netanyahu and others had attended the launch of the Abraham Accord caucus. The caucus, made up of more than 100 members of parliament, aims to work on measures that expand the Abraham Accords. And while the evening's festivities appeared to be a toast to the Trump administration, the Knesset event had the feel of a Netanyahu campaign rally. Almost every time the former Israeli PM's name was mentioned, parts of the audience broke out into applause. The same could not be said whenever Biden or Bennett's names came up. During his own address, Netanyahu faked himself, quoting passages from his book and old speeches that he said perfectly laid out how peace with Arab nations could be achieved. Hailing the work carried out by the Trump administration to get such deals done, Netanyahu said he believed he and Kushner, along with the rest of Trump's team, had changed history. Just a few hours later, Netanyahu, who appears to have taken a page out of the former president's playbook on how to treat your successor, lambasted Bennett from the Knesset stage, saying he was not a real prime minister.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.